Hello, somebodies!
We are the nobodies.
What are we doing here today?
Today we are listening to Prince, Joy in Repetition, the Aftershow.
And thank you to Dorian for the donation and recommending this song. Means the world. Let's get right into this. I'm Son.
I'm Father.
He liked to frequent this club down up on 36. Pimps and fangs like to hang outside, cuss for kicks. Talking to no one in particular, they said I'm bad as I am tonight. 4-letter words will not be heard, not up on this station night. All the poets and the part-time singers always hang aside. Live music from a band plays a song called So Psychedelic. No, wait a minute. Live music kicking from the band, they sing it. I like that. Songs that get along and have been playing for months. When he walked into the place, no one seemed to care an introvert. This is it look on most of their faces. I'm talking about you, You were falling between the drops, had all the face condition. I wanna hear Maceo Parker play Joy in Repetition. You about to hear Candy Dulfer play Joy in Repetition. You about to hear Larry Graham play Joy in Repetition. Oh,
I am amazed
Wow.
at how pronounced the sound is, considering the video quality is, as of this moment, kinda ass.
Yes, I was gonna say the guy either one never used his phone in his life or he freaking is drunk as hell.
It's a classic. It's a staple of Prince videos at this point, man. I don't get it. Like you can look up any other artist, and usually there's like professional recorded footage for their live performance, even dating back to like the 60s and 70s, right? Not Prince. I don't get why it happens.
Well, back in 2002, it was probably the 3G, Apple 3G.
I don't even know if that existed at that point.
Exactly.
I don't think the first smartphone was.
But even if it was a little video camera, he has to hide it because back in 2002, your shit was getting thrown out.
Yeah, I mean? True. That is a very fair point. I always forget that aspect.
The guy's probably trying to hide it in his jacket and all that shit. but anyway, regardless, this is sexy. You know what I mean? It's soulful. It's sexy. The bass is just like bam.
Like the sound and the bass specifically is so pronounced.
It sounds like 1970s porno. That's what it sounds like. Wow, wow.
Yeah.
Waka, waka, waka. Wow, wow.
I can't even disagree. Modern porn just kind of gets right into it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Hey, it's 1970s. Knock, knock, knock. Hello, I'm the vacuum cleaner service.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I can't pay for your vacuum cleaner services right now. Is there any other way?
That's great. Anyway,
I know we're father and son, but we're also both adults, you know?
Everything sounds, like you said, pristine. You hear every freaking, hi-hat, you hear every bass line, you hear his little guitar notes, just beautiful. I love it. Very soulful, very sexy.
Me too. And this video specifically has the chapters and stuff. So you know what? We kind of have an idea of when everything happens, which is, I kind of appreciate it, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
About to hear Larry Graham play Joy in Repetition. about to hear Prince play. Joy and repetition. Turn it up, John. Up on the mic, repeating two words over and over again. Was this a woman he had never noticed before? He lost himself in the articulated manner in which he said that. These two words, little bit behind the beat, mean just enough to turn you on. Every time she said the words, another one of his dots were gone. Should he try to rapture her? Should he stand and stare? And so she said the words till he could take no more. He dragged her from the stage. Together they ran through the back door. In the alley over by the curb, he said, tell me, what's your name? She only said the words again, what? And it started to rain. Two words falling between the drops and the moans of his condition. Holding someone else truly believing. Say, there's say it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you think when you can do something so unbelievably effortlessly that Prince was still getting nervous getting up on stage?
If you're not nervous before you get up on stage, no matter who you are, you're not human.
Well, that's what
everybody get. You talk to freaking. I've heard interviews from multiple artists over the years, and for example, like Korn from Monkey. He's like, I played blind a million times, but every time I play it, I'm like, okay, am I gonna forget the freaking notes? Like, there's like a whole bunch of things that run through your head.
Yeah.
Or how many times have you read something or freaking saw something, and then 2 seconds later you're like, oh, what what the hell was that? Ah, crap, I forgot the words. You know, like you just forget.
Yeah, but like, he's so good. He is so good. I understand. He is human. That is true. A very important aspect of being human is having nerves.
and brain cells.
You know? And brain cells, yes.
But yeah, no, he's definitely nervous. You don't want to mess up. You don't, like he could freaking trip and fall. You know what I mean? Like you get so lost in what you're doing, he steps over a wire, he trips and falls. There's a million things that these artists think about before they even go on stage. Like, okay.
I remember, I think it was sometime last year that Billy Joel, during like, you know, his 150th something concert at MSG, fell down during one of his shows for like health reasons. It's like, I guess that's kind of one of those things, like, you never know. This might be that performance where something goes.
James Hetfield from Metallica went on fire. Michael Jackson went on fire.
You know, a lot of fire.
They use pyros on stage. You know, the fireworks that come out of the
I know, when I saw Shinedown, they loved pyro. They loved it.
Yeah, and then now imagine you back in the 80s when the freaking Hairspray was like, you know, came in the 25-cent freaking supermarket.
High alcoholic content. Yeah, you're right.
You know, if everybody... If there's a hole in the ozone, it was my generation.
And if my hair moves, it's ugly.
But yeah, so a million things they got to think about before they go on stage. So yes, they do get nervous.
Cool.
She said, love me. 2 words, say it now. What you say, baby? Say it one more time. Hey, yeah, hello.
Yo, I'm not saying that like, wow, there's 5 minutes left. What do they do for 5? Okay.
Probably the after show.
I'm gonna assume it's the after show. I'm not. Oh, listen, that guitar solo was legitimately phenomenal.
Absolutely.
But on that note, credit where credit's due to his accompaniment.
Oh,
Freaking the bass, the saxophone, the drums, they were on freaking point.
Oh, he would be good, but he's amazing with the backups. You know, it like just puts everything into a freaking bubble. You know, where he'd be outside the bubble, but then they fill in the bubble.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm listening to the guitar solo and I'm like, wow, this is amazing. And then at every point where it gets amazing, you just hear the added bass in the background. The
everything. Oh, the bass is phenomenal. All over the freaking thing.
Wow. And like Prince mentioned him in the song too. I don't know if he changed the lyrics to bring up his name. I assume he did. Like,
but okay, so going back to that, I'm thinking that this song is probably 15 minutes on this video, but I'm thinking that maybe the regular song is like 3 minutes. You know what I mean? Like his albums can't have like one song on it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because usually an album's 45 minutes long, and if you put like 3 of those on it, the album's over. Because I was just sitting as I'm watching, I'm like, wow. I went to Korn and I saw 34 songs. I went to Prince, I saw 4.
Yes. But they were the same time.
Exactly. But they're at the same time.
I mean,
it's crazy how long his songs are and how long his solos are. It's like I get it because they're so good and he keeps you involved, but if he has 100 songs, don't you want to hear about 80 of them, not 3?
It makes you wonder. It does make you wonder. Because, like, I mean, we've seen Prince take multiple songs and kind of make them into one big song. But this sounded just like one song that he added guitar solos in, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Well, listen, there could have been a whole entire show, and then this is the after show. You know what I mean? So this could have been like what is it? The encore. Like, one more song.
One more song.
Yeah. And then he could have totally just I don't know. That's what I'm saying. But if it was like 4 of those long shows, I'm just asking the Prince fans out there, like, do you enjoy that? Is that good for you? Or would you like to hear Prince play more songs in his set?
Or is this an outlier? And, like, we have no clue.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I've never been to a show, so I can't say I know or not. But I'm saying, from what I gather here, he plays 4 songs in his show.
Yeah. Because like
unless his shows are like 3 hours long.
Most concert experiences I've ever been to, the final act is usually ranging from 1.5 hours to 2. Like,
that's my point.
Any longer than that, you start. At least in the modern times, I feel like you start losing your fans a little bit. Not like too bad. Obviously, if they love you, they're there for you. But
listen, his solos, you're not losing. I was engulfed the whole entire time.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's so good, he makes you forget about the other 80 songs. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
120%. Prince is so good, dude. It's simple as that. I get it. I understand. Do we just see the extra 5 minutes?
Keep playing.
Yeah.
to this. We do this. This is what we do. It would be ludicrous to think that we are new to this. We do this. Is what we do. It would be ludicrous to think that we are new to this. We do this. This is what we do. It would be ludicrous to think that we are new to this. We do this. It would be absurd to think you never heard of this. Talking every word's a turn of it. It would be ludicrous. We are new to this. We do this. This is what. It would be ludicrous to think that we are new to this. We do this. This is what we do. It would be ludicrous to think that we are new to this. We do this. How y'all doing in here?
Yeah.
How y'all doing up in here? Second step to this. Oh, Stephen King, what you missed? You couldn't resist. And now you're pissed. And it's over. It ain't 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 over. It's over.
My hairs were standing up, bro. God, that made my hair stand up. That was amazing.
So what part of the porno was that?
Yeah. That's exactly when she said, "I'll show you what I'm going to do for that."
Oh my god, I'm so glad we pressed play.
Yeah, man. That was what? Dude, that was so freaking funky. You could listen to that all day.
I have never heard a better funk voice. Like,
oh my god, when he started doing that crazy guitar solo, I mean, my freaking hairs went like this.
Literally, like up in the air, baby. Wow.
I don't think that hasn't happened like often, if any.
Dude, that was you could even see, like, in the freaking 2 pixels that made up Prince's face, you could see him smiling. Like,
yeah.
He loved that shit.
He loved once he started singing, the smile on his face came on. I saw the same thing. That was fantastic. Thank you, Dorian, for that donation.
Dorian, that was a phenomenal donation. Loved that. Freaking Prince is great. You know, I get the styles. I get that Prince even being like, yo, you want to do this part of the song? And the guy was like, yeah, sure. And it's freaking, that's an honor right there. You know? Woo! Remember to hit that like, subscribe button. Tell us down in the comment section below how you felt about that performance. Send a donation our way. It'll help us improve the channel. And we'll prioritize your song recommendations. And press the little bell, next subscribe button, to get notified every time
we upload
a video. I'm Son.
And I'm Father.
Rock on!
Rock on!